I'm Ayame P.
I'm Leoni Joyce.
And this is The Gist, a 14HQ original.
Unfortunately, this week's news has been hijacked by, you guessed it, misogynists.
Why does this keep happening?
I have no idea, but Andrew Tate and his brother have been released and placed on house arrest.
I've got another one for you.
Go on.
Donald Trump has become the first former or current president to be indicted.
Wow, what an achievement.
I'm truly bursting with pride. And he's not actually the only racist we're going to be discussing today.
Do tell.
Well, Ksi Said has apologised for a racial slur that he uttered on a Sidemen video.
I've got a lot to say about this.
The year is truly getting off to a great start.
Well, some good news. Summer's going to be great. We have DLT coming up, and let me tell you, place to be.
And you know what's happening in July?
What's that?
Madam Joyce's Chatterbox.
It is indeed. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's gist. So Andrew Tate and his brother have been released from prison, I'm hearing, and put under house arrest. Tell me more about this.
Well, they were arrested in December on allegations of human trafficking, various other not that great things. And they've since been released because a lot of the people that they brought in as witnesses have denied claims.
Tweets.
So he put out a tweet saying, since last year, I've been in 24-hour lockdown, no yard time. He grew a beard. Pacing a 3-meter cell with zero electronics or outside contact. Absolute clarity of mind. Real thoughts, real plans. Vivid pain. 1 hour home and I can't stand my phone. Some habits die hard. We must defeat Shaitan. Who in the hell is Shaitan?
So I'm hearing it wasn't just the two of them as well. An alleged girlfriend, am I hearing? Or
Georgina.
Yes.
His girlfriend went in behind bars and she was with someone else. There was another woman.
An ex-police officer.
Alexandra.
Yeah.
Her name's Alexandra.
Okay.
So the four of them were detained and they've all been released.
Okay, so tell me more about Andrew Tate, because I'll be 100% honest. I don't know too much about him, just that he is one of the most hated men on the planet.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So he was a boxer.
Okay.
Turned kickboxer. All he does is kick. Turned businessman. And in the last year or so, rose to stardom, so to speak, because he was posting a lot of controversial videos that were taken. He was essentially became a mascot for young boys because of things that he was saying that were very misogynistic.
Nice.
He, always great. It's always great being misogynistic. Everyone just loves it. Things that he was saying about, just get up and work. Similar to like the Molly May, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day.
Right.
That
Kim Kardashian.
Exactly. Get up and work. Basically that kind of depression isn't real.
Okay.
So young boys who are obviously very impressionable, they might be going through puberty, not really doing great with women because they're young, and boys have just taken him as he's right, girls suck. And it's really dangerous.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's really dangerous to have that kind of hate against a group a group that are already in danger when it comes to the sexes. So that's him. As you can see, I'm a great fan.
As much as I haven't seen a single video of his, I know what he looks like.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show like the impact it has, which is a shame, which is really negative that this is what is being put into young men's minds.
Way to go, Andrew Tate.
We do have some good news though. Donald Trump has broken history, becoming the first current or former president to be indicted.
Wow. Well done. Well done, Donald. So, we're not sure why he's been indicted. Not much information has been released. But he did pay $130,000, hush money,
Allegedly.
to Stormy Daniels because apparently they had an affair.
Right.
So, it's all related to that. I think more information is going to be released from his side, but he's said to surrender next week.
Okay.
Surrender to the authorities.
Well, I have my opinions on how I hope this goes.
Give 'em.
Because
Tell them right now.
I hope he is indicted, arrested. Otherwise, we'll have more good news to report, which will be he will be running for presidency
He will be.
in 2024.
But I mean, I don't understand how you can be indicted and still, he's the first to ever be indicted as a current or former president. You can't even have a criminal record to be a president. Have I made that up? That's news. You cannot have a criminal record to run as president. So you can't have any kind of scratch on your criminal record, anything. So to be indicted, to have all of this and still be able to run for president, it's lunacy. What is going on, America?
Okay, so now we've got the high tea. So KSI in a recent YouTube video made racial slurs. Tell me more about this.
Well, it was a YouTube video and he made racial slurs. He was in a video, it was a Sidemen video, and they were playing like a countdown-esque game. It's since been taken down, but they were playing a countdown game, and he had a 4-letter word that he chose. The 4-letter word that he decided to put together was a racial slur for people of Pakistani origin, but has since been used for anyone of South Asian origin. So, I mean, like...
Yeah, I've got a lot to say about this. So this video was published on YouTube.
It was.
So, and I hear there's a whole process when it comes to the Sidemen.
A very long process.
How they put out their videos. So it went through all of that, got uploaded. They all said yes. Let's go ahead. This is it.
Content.
This is the gist.
Content with the content.
It's not the gist.
It's not the gist. Never the gist.
I feel like they did this on purpose. I feel like it was premeditated.
So?
Yes. How long have they been in the industry for? Yeah.
You heard it here first.
No, for sure. They know that everybody's going to be talking about it. Cancel culture is like, the silency these days.
You only get cancelled for as long as people remember.
Exactly. He's taking a little break. He's going to come back and it'll be fine.
He is taking a social media break.
Yeah.
That's
what I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. I just thought everyone in that team was stupid. It takes 4 days to process the video. Not only is it just 4 days, it's you go through the first set of editing. Then the second set, it gets checked by the team, and people on set watching it behind
That's exactly
camera.
what I was going to say. From when they first filmed it, somebody should have called it out.
Someone should have called it. And his team member, who is of South Asian origin, didn't think to say, whoa.
Not sure about this.
Not sure about this one.
They were very sure about it.
They were 100% sure. So maybe they all knew. That's a really interesting take.
I think it was a PR stunt. That is my views on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Either they're stupid or it's a PR stunt.
Either way, it's stupid.
Either way, it's dumb. Why? At least we've got things to look forward to this year.
That we do. DLT Brunch is happening this summer. Do you have your ticket?
I don't yet. Do you?
I don't yet, but let me tell you why you should get your ticket.
Tell me. Go on.
Okay. Best summer of my life. Best trip I took last year. I went last year. So good. Some of the acts they've got this year, they've got Ira Star, Ashake Composers, who always just set the tone and it's great. Also, all the different events they have. Okay, let me set the scene.
Please.
Okay.
I'm really good. I feel like I'm here now.
All right. Close your eyes. Imagine.
Oh my God, go.
All right. So you're in the hotel where they're hosting the pool party.
Pool party?
Yeah.
Face splashing.
You look out on your balcony. It looks like a chocolate factory, okay?
As in people?
Yeah. Men.
What?
Abs.
Ah!
Good vibes.
Milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate. All the chocolate. Caramel.
Wow. I've got a sweet tooth. You know what I mean?
But no, all in all, such a good vibe. And everybody there, you can open your eyes now. Everybody there is just on good vibes.
Really?
Even though people say, why do you want to go away and just be around other people in London? Take people out of London and put them in the sun.
We're good vibes.
You're going to have a good time.
That sounds really fun.
It's so good.
Can I get my ticket now? We're going. We'll be there. You'll catch us. You'll catch the gist there at DLT Brunch. Well, have you got your ticket for Chatterbox?
I do. I'll be sitting in the King's Row.
Wow.
Do you know what it is?
No clue.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
speaking of bougie, she's got Adidas on board for this.
Has she?
Madame Joyce, sorry, my namesake,
yeah.
my sis. She's got Adidas and they're going to be sponsoring the event. There's going to be special performers. She has said it's going to be better than any podcast show you've ever been to.
Really?
So, it's somewhere I think you need to be.
I find it's interesting because podcast shows are starting to become actual physical live shows are starting to really become a thing. And I guess it makes sense if you like the person, you like watching them on, because most of her podcasts you see, you have visual podcasts of her.
Yeah.
If you see her, you enjoy her, do it live in the flesh.
And speaking of live, I mean, she's going to be performing at the O2 Indigo. Why was that so hard to say?
I don't know, it's a real tongue twister. Judging by the poster, she's got 3 different like characters on there.
Oh yeah?
Do you think she'll play some characters?
Oh.
I think she should call us. I can act.
I can try.
We can act together.
We can try. And now, over to Hot Girl News.
Oh, hi guys. Again, I'm a hot girl and this is the Hot Girl News. Apparently I heard Chelsea, which is a really cute name by the way, they sacked Harry Potter or something from being their coach, which is so confusing because I literally thought he played Quidditch and that was like for the Wizard Cup, but no, sacked him. He was only doing it for like 6 months, which is crazy. I remember when I was doing a job for like 6 months and then I had to quit because I can't do that. Can't do that anymore. So apparently this guy was expensive. They bought him for like 20 million. Yeah, 20 million pounds. And now that he's gone, they have to give him another like 15, 20, which I don't know. I just want to see what he's doing because like, call me. You have all this money now, you know what I mean? Unless you're married, I don't do that. You guessed it, the teachers are striking again, which, you know what, good on you. Like, I don't like working. So if you don't want to work too, I get it. But they rejected an offer of like £1,000, which was offered to them by the government. I get it, that's not even enough for a bag. And then they were supposed to get like a 5.4% increase on their salary or something. So their overall starting salary for being a teacher would be about 30k, which not enough. Are you kidding me? So yeah, strike. Literally go on the streets, I get it. And the strikes will be from like May, June time, which is okay because summer it's gonna be hot as well. So I might just join you, get a tan. Well, thank you for joining us this week on The Gist.
Join us next week. Join us next week, Wednesday, and I guess this is our cue to leave.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.